Baker, how important was it for the run game to get going in the second half? Freddie said he kind of told you guys that's what you were going to do.
Yeah, no, we looked at the amount of plays we had and then passed a running game. So we didn't run the ball as much as we wanted to in the first half. Just kind of the flow of the game did that. But wanted to establish that, take the ball out of their hands, control the clock, and do what we do best.
Do you feel like you guys really grinded to get this one today, Baker, or how would you describe it?
No, we just, we were the more physical team in the second half. That's why we came out on top.
What did you see on that play that became a pass interference call that went to Odell late in the fourth quarter there? And then were you surprised that they were returned it, given that they don't usually overturn those plays?
One-on-one in a critical situation, going to somebody that we trust. No, I mean, it was blatant when they looked at the film. Just seeing that. At first, I was just upset it didn't put the ball on the outside, but the pass interference call helped us.
Baker, I know before the season you were very excited about you and Odell kind of growing in this offense together from what you already had here. Fox pregame show this morning, there's a report that Odell is telling people he wants out. This week he said he wants to be here, but really wouldn't commit past this season. What's your all's relationship? What has it been like with him, and what do you make of all the drama kind of surrounding where he is right now?
The drama is just drama. It continues to be that on the outside. Within our walls, we know exactly what we have, and we have a good relationship where it's very straight to the point. So I'm not worried about that.
Has he ever given you the sense that he doesn't want to be here?
No, he wants to win. I've said that over and over again, and that's not going to change, and he's not going to change who he is. He's Odell, and he's proud to be who he is, and he wants to win.
There's also news that he's considering having sports hernia surgery after the season. Can you tell how much that's bothered him and has affected him on the field?
Yeah, I'd say that, it wasn't handled right. He's not able to run as well as he should be able to, as well as he knows, and that's frustrating for him. You can sense that's some of his frustration where that comes from. So it wasn't handled the right way in our training room. So it is what it is, and so his not 100% is still good enough for us.
What do you mean? What was not handled right?
I think it could have been addressed earlier on. Hey, bud. Thanks. Good to see you.
In hindsight, Kareem, I guess maybe had a similar injury, had it addressed, and now looks great. Something like that is kind of maybe what, in hindsight, would have worked better for this offense. Maybe you miss him for a couple games, but
yeah, I think looking back on, obviously hindsight's 20/20, but yeah, he probably would have missed first two, one or two, just based on the fact that it was during training camp. But it is what it is. We're here right now. It's too late to do that, and he's fighting through pain. He's playing through pain. So that shows you what type of guy he is.
You're saying he doesn't have the same explosion maybe during a game, but he's been limited, it seems like, in practice every week. How much has that hindered your all's connection and chemistry as you kind of develop, getting to know each other on the field?
No, I think because he hasn't been able to go, it's opened up the discussion of talking through every concept. So I think there's been, finding the positive and the negatives, being able to talk through every single play because he's not getting the physical reps has helped us a little bit.
The Bengals were right there in the first half, of course, and they gained a lot more yards than the Browns in the first half. Mm-hmm. You had whatever issues on offense, starting with David's play there. But was it an aggravating half?
David Clay was a catch, by the way.
Okay. But was it an aggravating half, and did you kind of have to work your own way through aggravation while you got to where you were going to win the game?
Frustrating. When you look at the amount of plays we had, it was like the first half just kind of flew by. We only had 20-something plays on offense. We didn't take advantage of our possessions early on. So, yeah, it was frustrating, but then we realized we needed to control the clock, gain momentum back, and be the physical team. That's what we did in the second half.
Does the 1-11 record of the Bengals go away when the game starts? Or everybody's aware the Bengals were 1-11 and you guys should win the game, but how does that roll?
No, it's still an NFL team when it comes down to it. This is one of those games we should win. We know that. There's no way around that. If I said otherwise, I'd be lying. But it's still a team that's going to bring their best shot no matter what. It's a division rival that is going to come here with giving their best game.
Did the anything bother you at all today?
No, it didn't.
And what happened on that, not the David interception, the other interception?
Just a little bit high and outside. I think if I hold on to it a little bit longer, going to have Jarvis on the end cut, a deeper end. So just little critical things on a third down.
If you answered this already quite like this, don't bother answering it again. I'm sorry, I got it here a second late. But did you guys as a team have to block out any of those OBJ reports that happened before the game? Was that anything that was swirling around? Or?
No, the first I was hearing of it was from Jake earlier, but I said the drama is the drama on the outside. We continue to, focus on what's in our building and harp on the important things.
What's it like in the locker room right now? Because we see the sort of the outside drama. For you guys, still alive in the playoffs, got some help today in the early games.
I don't even know. Did we get help?
You did. You got some help. Blocking all of that out, and then the chemistry in the locker room. Where was it now versus before the season when there were so much expectations and optimism? Yeah,
Freddie's message to us was we're going to find out who's with us. When it comes down to it, obviously our playoff chances they took a hit after the Pittsburgh game. So we're going to find out who's really buying in, who's in for the team, going to show up and give everything they have today. And obviously it didn't go as well as we wanted, but we came together as a team today, and it gave us a little bit more hope and positivity.
You've been on rolls better than 4-1, which the Browns are right now. But, Cleveland hasn't seen many 4-1 rolls. And this seems kind of odd, given the Pittsburgh stuff that happened. What's it feel like to you? How does this 4-1 hot streak feel to you?
We should be 5-0. The 4-1 hot streak, we should be 5-0.
Baker, how important was it for you guys to come out and run the way you guys did in the third quarter?
It was what we harped on at halftime for the offense, knowing that we got the ball in the kickoff, and we did that. We did just that. Offensive line played great in the second half. Obviously, Nick and Kareem ran the ball well, and Nick had a field day.
How important is it to you that you've won 4 in a row now at home after losing those first 3?
It's great right now. We wish we could, go back and fix the early stuff, but it still gives us a chance, and that's the most important thing.
Baker, you're still alive this season, still a lot to play for. Big picture, bunch of guys under contract. This was never going to be necessarily a one-year run. You had a chance to contend for a number of years. How important is it keeping that together and keeping that context as you guys move forward? That if we have the talent to be competitive, not just for this season but beyond.
Yeah.
With Odell being part of that as well.
It's tricky to balance the singular game focus, but also the big picture. But that takes a little bit of maturity, which I think we're realizing that we did it to ourselves to have, not the chances this late in the season for playoff percentages. But, keeping that big picture mindset, if we finish out the way we need to and carry momentum, kind of like how we finished up last year, and having the same guys and keeping stuff, similar within the building, it can be important for us.